So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds.
Hello,
those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. He's found a way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire.
And Torres! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Denmark finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's been given away. David Villa. That is lovely. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Højlund. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Højlund is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's... He should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the pass is intercepted. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And there's the clearance. Bellingham. Jensen. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got him. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Can spring out of defence. Højlund. Mæler. Vint! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. He's under a lot of pressure there. Torres was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Fernando Torres. And it's Perez. He's having a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he's in on Perez, the hit! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal scorer After 44 minutes,
So that's two now without reply.
number 20.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Shifted upfield.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vince. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their
Those of
first
you
half
making their way
success with
home on public
another show of
transportation
strength?
today, please watch the screen for train
Half
departure
of
times
massive
from all local
entertainment
major
and
stations.
excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the action is back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. He's in plenty of space here. And back out it comes. Torres can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Great chance here from position A1. David Villa! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. David Villa. Driving forward. Fernando Torres. Westergaard tries to clear.
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
71,649.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. He gets big. Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mela. Vestergaard. Jensen. Hoyland. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's a key interception. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Torres. He has found the way. And the shot! And again! Rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's been won straight back. Fernando Torres under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Now It's Torres. Tries a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Nicely intercepted.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
It's Perez! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be high on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
It's become a case of men against boys. Christensen. Oh, that's clever. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Torres! And it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 89 minutes,
And with that,
Number
the hat-trick
20.
is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the
added
better
minutes
team
has
at
been
the moment,
indicated.
Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Perez. And he's picked out the run. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
the goal
Yeah, it has become ugly for one,
Number
but the other
18,
is still delivering beauty.
Mbappe.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their man.
And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Fernando Torres
Please be
collecting the
reminded
match
that
ball,
drinking is
and
only
it
allowed in
is...
the
If you want it, you got it. Go for it. It's already yours. You got it. Don't stop 'cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. I ain't gotta repeat or keep on preaching, but the gig is up and it's time to go. Time to change your life, time to take control. Who knows? Only you know what the future holds. Yeah, we from the same mold, but you own your soul. So this world is yours, no, this world's mine. 'Cause I stay on my grind. Let me remind you, time waits for no one. Clean up my home and then get my hair done. Feeling good, time to do and be greater. Tell your friends you'll hang later. Fresh out the incubator, been cooking up. Keep my eye on the prize and my bookings up. Things looking up, shining down on me. And I don't never let nobody talk down on me. 'Cause my mama told me that I'm the best. And if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop 'cause you got it.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception. And again! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Dixon.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. He's had it taken off him. So nearly the perfect ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Beckenbauer. Baresi. Beckenbauer. And it's Puyol. He's played it back. Wales look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pinches it off him. Beckenbauer. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Now it's Torres. David Villa. Now it's Perez.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good-looking ball. Beckenbauer. He's tried one! It's Fernando Torres. And Torres! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The goal scorer.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Fernando Torres.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Beckenbauer wins the duel this time, and it's played forward. Guti. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's Fernando Torres. Perez. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's having a go. It is a very, very good save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can
We are glad to
repeat their
inform
first
you
half
that
success
today's
with
match day
another
programs
show
are
of
available
strength?
from stands located by the
It
gates.
has been a
I'm sure
remarkable
they'll make
contest,
fine souvenirs.
decorated by goals, And 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. And he's had a hit! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra width.
Costa Corta. David Villa. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Great ball if he can get there. He's hit it! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Robert Pires.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. The message is clear, none shall pass.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
David Villa! And he's following up! Torres is flagged offside.
Substitution for Wales. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 15.
David Villa is being harried and hassled. Now the finish! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Wales really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
After 69 minutes is number 15, David Villa.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And they've got a throw. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution for Wales. Number 24.
And number 2 then.
Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 5. Number 17.
Up he goes! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Throw it. And he skips past his man. He's found a way through.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Julie! He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 82 minutes is number 10, Ludovic Julie.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Julie. Now, who's going to be first to this? Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Wales are looking to go forward now.
Six
Communication breakdown there, it seems. That's the throw. He is through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Spread out to the left.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the... And now a hit! Oh, what a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 2
The
minutes,
purest possible contact.
Number
What a
11.
fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. He would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Alessandro Del Piero!
Switzerland finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Fiddles it through, and he's in on goal. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rida. Now it's Mbolo, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Fernando Torres. Granit Xhaka. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Freuler. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. And here's Torres. Torres! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. How's that for a class finish?
After 20
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way,
Number 20.
and he just slips the other.
Torres!
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Del Piero. Garcia. Granit Xhaka. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well-timed, excellent interception. And now the breakaway. And it's Del Piero. And Del Piero!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's gone for goal! Rodriguez clears it away. Now it's Guti.
Guti really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through, bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Del Piero. Freuler.
There's always a chance of being caught like that when you see real football.
Is number 11, Alessandro Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero!
A case now of complete control. Alvedi. Ricardo Rodriguez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Granit Xhaka. Reader. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Switzerland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Del Piero. This might spell danger. There's the shot! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Freuler, and the ball's a good one here. Dixon.
They need to play this quicker in transitions
The
like
attendance
this.
for this match was 71,649.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a good ball played into space. David Villa, and the shot! Just couldn't stay down for it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution in progress.
Switzerland choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
And he can clear it away. Del Piero. under intense pressure. Palmer! He's got a goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Garcia. Fernandez. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's had it taken off him. That has been cut short. And it's Del Piero. Palmer! And again! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 79 minutes is number 20, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres.
There is some activity
Substitutions
on the
taking
touchline.
place.
It seems there's going to be a change. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Reader.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, great ball! And Torres! Oh, almost a sixth. Freuler. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Freuler.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well. Aimed beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. David Villa. Time added on 4 minutes. Fernandez, shot a goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very
And a
accurate
quick reminder
reflection of what
today
we
to
saw.
please take all the other
Fernando
bins
Torres,
located by the
claiming the man of
entrance
the
gate.
match. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 4 minutes is number 20, Fernando Torres.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Christensen. Jensen. Vestergaard. Eriksson. Christensen. Jensen. Guti. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot could be on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Julie. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pinches it off him. And it's Perez. David Villa. There's the hit! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Jensen.
Denmark really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
David Villa. David, can he put it away? He's cut it out. Naylor. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Vince. Spread neatly. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Torres. Great position. Hits one!
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising.
He rises! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the
38
ball.
minutes
Made a
is
classic move and
number
read it
20.
perfectly.
Fernando Torres.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Torres. Look at the spec and the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a
The
measured
goal
delight. The curl he applied
After
was
45
immaculate.
minutes is number 10, Ludovic Jouli. There will be 3
3-0
minutes
and
added
things are
time.
starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
David Villa. David Villa! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly.
Number
I think he's
15,
even managed to surprise himself,
David
Peter.
Villa.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that
attendees,
showed
this
attack
is
being
a
the best
lost
form of defence.
children's announcement.
If they're in the face of the
With the
opposition
father of
that
a boy
much,
in
then
a yellow
there's little they
t-shirt
can do
kindly
in
make his
return.
way
And
to the
I'm not
information
sure how
centre.
long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we're underway again. And it's Fernando Torres. David Villa. David Villa! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
David Villa.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys. Eriksson. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mela. Guti. And here's Højlund.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Can he finish? David Villa being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Baresi
The attendance
cuts
for
out
this
the
match
pass.
was 71,550.
Mela. Jensen. Played towards the other side. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Denmark, number 6, Jensen. Coming on to replace him is number
Torres.
23, Højbjerg.
That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Perez, chance! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Foot in. Oh, that's a key interception. Mela. Shaped wants to shoot! Sticks it away! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Is number 15.
And there was his
David
third,
Villa.
and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he
Number
just?
19.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch
18.
and devastating in front
Coming
of
on
goal.
the field.
What a display.
Number
What
12.
a player.
Dover. Number
Well,
11.
that's really winded the
Star
opposition.
Olsen.
You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Hoyland. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Julie. Mela. Looking for the runner. Some resolute defending there. Not too much more here than seeing our time, and time
There will be 5 minutes
very
added
nearly
time.
seen out. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal
The
fest,
goal
and the fact it's so one-sided
Number
now
10.
is getting scary.
Ludovic Julie.
Vestergaard. Højbjerg. 5 minutes to add. Mela.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long
Julie! And that may well be that. That is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponent.
What time is it? When I'm moving to the center, I won't take control. When you're moving to the center, calling out control. We don't lose, I will lose, I will lose. Never flat lose, never lose, lose, never lose.
Newcastle.